looks like a normal drop. You've got a nice drop into Picado, into Monty. You've got Poser. You've got Power Grid. St. Martin's in, good thing. Hacienda is in approach. But let's see how many of these teams come to this right-hand side and go for those position points. What you're going to do for me, Rick Wide, you're just going to sit down here for me, sir. Okay, anywhere along that line, and we're going to do exactly what we did last time. Okay. Yes.
No problem at all.
Very good, very good, very good. What you can do, mate, if you do want to add them up into the two, if you are just chilling there with your Xbox and you can watch at the same time, is that you can go to the league table. If you go to the league table, then you'll be able to see who the captains are, because they are at the top of the squad rosters. If you can grab their captains and come in.
I was not able to find the league table on.
Yeah, it wouldn't go on. But if you look at the game table after game 1, then you have got that one in season 6 reports.
Okay.
If you go up a little bit, you'll find the first one. Okay, let's do it. Hayden, thanks for the host. We've dropped a few viewers, but that's pretty normal what we found between the games. People think we finished for the night, but we have not. We got 2 big games to go. We got lots to look into. So let's see how this goes down. I'm going to jump out the plane. My co-pilot here, as in Ritwide, is going to jump out with me. We're both going to drown, but we're going to take it in turns, so I can go into free mode. Obviously, we are on the big map now. We're on Miramar. This is game 8 of 9 games that will bring up and decide upon our season 6 champions. But at the end, I'm just going to drown for what seems like this is all I do nowadays. Do you know I jumped into a game quite recently, mate, trying to play properly, and I just jumped in and drowned for no reason. I got very confused. Yeah, I just jumped in and drowned.
Get so used to doing it.
Yeah, exactly that. Oh my God, Vigilant Assassins, we have just got a dashboard. Unfortunately, nothing I can do in that situation, unfortunately. So it looks like the Vigilant Assassins are 1 down. Flinty Hawk, the lovely Flinty Hawk, thank you very much for the host. I have just dropped a few viewers because we're at that sort of between the game thing. I'm about to come and spectate you. I will tell you when I'm there. Okay, off you go. Drown, drown, drown. Oh, I'm already viewing. Get yourself drowned. I'm already up. Oh, let's have a little look. Oh, it worked perfectly. Right, look at that. Everyone's pretty much gone to the right-hand side. Let's follow it through if we can. We've got Gunsmoke Crew straight in. We've got the Goats next to Team Proficient. Over in Picado, I mean, who is this? I tell you what, it looks like SPG have got team... Oh, my God. What's happened now? Yep, fine, okay. Oh, my God, it messed it up. What's happened? Oh, I'm going to have to go and find a death, guys. Oh, and it looks like I, for some reason, have locked on. That's not gone too well for me. I'm just going to go to my party, sort my party out, and it looks like we're just going to have to, unfortunately, see if we can get into a fight. Looks like the main fight's going to be down here. Oh, riots are just coming through in the Gunsmoke. It looks like the Lost Boys are there ready to go. On Your Head, Son, are just coming through. One of Moody Ollie's has just lost connection. And one of Turtles has as well. Can't stop it now. I'm having troubles myself on this one. The servers are busy tonight. I did have a look at the server settings. It is busy. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to struggle myself to get into a good mode. Is this the Gunsmoke Boys? We've got CMG. Yeah, we've got CMG. We've got the Riot Boys just across the side. Can't believe that's happened to me. Have we got any fights actually going on at the moment? It looks like we have. What have we got over here? Yeah, we've got the Moody Crew. Ollie's actually in the stream at the moment. Looks like the Moody Crew have just got their 3, which is understandable because 3 they lost someone. But I tell you, oh, I thought one of the VA guys had lost one. It looks like they've come back. You can go back in, remember. So I'm with Saturated 56. See if they've got anything going on around them. No, I think I'm going to have to move. We've got Red Eye from Team Sting. Red Eye from Team Sting is, I tell you what, Red Eye's right next to Puzo. So we're just going to stick with it. It looks at the moment at Chomsk. Oh, it looks like Goober has arrived. Well, congratulations. No, Goober was always here. It's Dogbone. Chompy, Puzo, Goober and Buzz are all together. But it looks like Puzo and Red Eye are right next to each other. So this is Team Sting versus Agile. We'll just stick with it. Unfortunately, the The mode took it, my free roam took it in at the wrong time. So let's see who we've got just coming through. We've got Ice Gobble just in the house. I've just noticed from SVG. Get your team back in, please. Registered. Want to see you boys up here. Let's see what you can do up against some of these squads. Agile are coming through. So this, I mean, if you look, oh my God, Puzo's moved away. No, I need someone to die so I can go free roam mode. Agile's actually moved away from Red Eye. His Team Sting boys are just coming through. Scobble is actually just on that right-hand side, but they are surrounded. Red Eye's just trying to just keep it nice and easy, but surely the Agile guys know he's here. Who else have we got going down? It looks like the Moody crew and the Vigilant Assassins are just together, but they're both losing on different sides of the road. Who have we got? We've got Smitty. We've got the Lobby Squad. Pretty much, you know, everybody's just got their own little space, except for this scenario. What a shame that I'm not already in free roam mode. But what can we do? We've got a nice little drop here. But if you look at that circle, everybody's got to move. That is not good for Ineffable Gaming. Considering they went down quite early in 7. Look at this. Red Eye's just keeping quiet, though. He's got Chomp just there. And he can see Goober. Do you know what? I don't think they know he's there. I think Red Eye might get out of this situation. Or are they just coming round? Let's have a little look. Are they making a move for it? Are they looking for Red Eye? Oh, it looks to me like Chompy and that are just coming through. No, they're just looting. They continue to do a little loot. Let's see what Red Eye has got. Let's see what he's up to. Oh, Red Eye's got away with it. Look, Red Eye's actually moving. Is he going to go in? Is he getting meaty? He's got Jonesy and Cow, and he's got Scobble up to his right-hand shoulder. Looks like he's going to make a move. He is making a move, and he's managed it. I tell you what, you've got to give him credit that sometimes it's not about those team-winning games. It's about just making sure that you can actually bring together and come back together with your team. Puzo just having a little look, I'm not sure. I don't think we've got too much else going down. Have we got any battles at the moment? We've got the Moody crew and Vigilant Assassins. Do they know each other are there? I'm not sure. I think by the looks of it, Red Eye has got away from that situation. So let's go and have a look. Buzz is here. This is the crew here. Yeah, they're moving in the opposite direction. These are the Riot boys coming through. Thank you, Ghost Rider, for the follow. I can't believe I'm stuck in this viewpoint at the moment. So Ineffable Gaming are all the way up here on the north side. They're going to have them make a major move, probably using that main channel towards a circle. But what have they got? They've only got 12 seconds. They've got a nice little lump there. My favourite gun, but then it would be because it's overpowered. Nothing's going to happen there. Oh, we've got some going on. What do we got? No, that's TP. We need to get on with that's Remix. Let's have a little look. I don't want to go too good. This is Twinkles. Let's have a look at the Moody crew. Let's have a look at the Moody crew. Oh, what's happening here? It looks like they've got away. Have they got away? I hope my system doesn't break because of it, but it looks like we are flying. We are on Santa's sleigh. But well done to Zach, Baldy and Twinkles for getting away from what must have been a difficult scenario. And there you go. There's one of the reindeer just floating on by. Unfortunate. Oh, look at this. The rendering is absolute nonsense. What a shame. We will get there, guys. We will find ourselves in a battle. I tell you what might still be coming together. Oh, we've got Agile versus Agile. We've got Agile versus Agile coming together. It looks like it's Buzz. Chomps. Chomp is just coming in as well. You've got Buzz. Zero's about to hide it. I don't think they know they're there because Zero hasn't called in his troops. Here's Zero. Look at this. This is what we're looking at the moment. Zero versus Buzz. You've got the two Agile crews both in San Martin facing each other. The problem is for Zero is that Hax is all the way down the road, and Clivey is looking after the warehouse. He's going to have to call him through. From the way that Zero's moving, though, he's not really just looking around the shoulders. I just don't know if he knows he's there. Let's have a look at how he deals with the situation. I just don't know if he knows he's there. I think that, yeah, no, he's just dropping gear. He's pretty happy with himself. He's just chilling. It looks like we've got some movement, though. Buzz, Goober's just coming across the Buzz. Chompy and Poos are also coming in. Look at that when you have the two Agile times going against each other. Wow. Here we go. Zoo is actually moving away. Are they going to be coming up? Goobers are about to come round the corner. Oh my goodness, surely Goober and Zero are about to come together in that regard. He is. He hasn't seen him either. Or has he seen? He has seen him. He must have seen him. He's going to have a look at Buzz. He's got Chomp right in front of him. Oh my goodness, and Goober has just come round the corner. He hasn't seen him at all. And Zero's about to be thirsted out, surely. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And there we go. We're back where we needed to be. So what have you got? You've got Poozo, you've got Chomp, you've got Buzz, and you've got Goobs. Unfortunately, Dogbone is not there. And you've got Hacks and you've got Clivey that look to be just moving away. And that's probably an instruction from Zero at this point in time. They need the points, especially in Ineffable Gaming so far up here. They need to get some position points. Ineffable Gaming are trying to make a pretty strong move. I'm not sure what Clivey and Hacks are going to be up to. There you go. Are they off? I think they probably are. Clivey and Hacks are moving forth. Yeah, they seem to be moving all the way back down. But who have they got here? I tell you what, they need to be careful because NY, is it NY on his own down there? No, they are really widely spread. NY's going to take some shots. NY's actually hit Clivey. He's taken like 30% of his life. He's got away though. Wow, that would have been a major shot for NY. They've just come second place. What a great performance by the Lost Boys. But it looks like the boys have actually got away. They've got away with it. Here, just coming down the road, we've got the IG boys. This is quite a nice, actually, position just to sit for a second. Just to see some of these teams coming through. There's not particularly big fights coming through. But I tell you what, on this corner here, I tell you what, on this junction, looks like we've got the Riot Boys, you've got OI, you've got On Your Head Son, and you've got Ineffable Gaming, all coming onto this intersection at the same time. Unfortunately, it takes a bloody age for my camera to move across the map with any sense of purpose in order to make it happen. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You've got Bonehead coming around. Let's watch this through. Bonehead comes across. On Your Head Son comes down. Mad Bro wants it. Ineffable Gaming Swank. Oh, he's gone a different way. PUBG Jesus has taken a different route. And now coming down, you've got the Riot Boys. This is just like watching a normal bloody motorway, like on the M27 in southern England. Which way smokes are going to go? Are they going to stop? They're still in the blue, though. Have they had a little crash there? And who's that Ope there? One of the Ineffable Gamings have just found themselves in trouble. I tell you what, let's go round here because we have got a battle being contended. It looks like the Agile boys are trying to take On Your Head Son. That would be a really good scout for Agile, actually helping out Team Beard if they were able to make it happen. But I tell you what, I don't think the Agile boys have got any form of vehicle here. Let's go and have a little look. Hopefully this will allow us just to speed up a little bit. I don't think they've got a vehicle. Have they got a vehicle? Here's Buzz just walking down. Oh, they've got a love bus. Now listen, guys, I own a love bus. I've got a love bus. I love my love bus. I've got my converted T4. Goober and Poozo are coming in. But they need to make it. What they need to make sure is, I'll tell you what, Team 7 has just been wiped out. Cognac, it's the Moody crew have just been wiped out. We've got all sorts of battles coming down here on this corner. And I think that's where we've got to go. Let's go through and let's go and have a look at some of these battles. Oh, it's even harder to get through. It's probably going to chuck me out the game, knowing my luck. Oh, some of these battles are critical. I want to get down there. The map's so goddamn big for my camera, it's just too much. There's Vulcan. There's Riot Vulcan. There's NY from the Lost Boys just coming through. What I want to get is this major battle just over here. Is that 4? Yeah, that's where I want to be, surely. Let's go underground. I think the PUBG goats have just been taken out. And here we go. Right, here we got. We got SPG. Oh my god, it's the Hacks crew. Hacks is down. Hacks is down. Team 2 has been eliminated. Wow. Hacks has gone down. Before that, Clivey must have gone, which means Team Beard have gone down. And it's the SPG team that's made it happen. I'm just concerned it's still there. Team Proficient, Team Bentley from Team Proficient has just gone down. Zach's going to go and get him. He's got lifting with him as well. But that is a second game in a row for Beard. Volker's in trouble. I tell you what, the Lost Boys are causing some issues over there because the Riot Bunny, it looks like the Riot crew and the Lost Boys are having a right little tussle. Let's get over there to see how that's going down. And here we have it. They're just on the blue. NY's gone down that thing. Oh, I tell you what, Vulcan, I tell you what. The Lost Boys have just taken out the Riot crew. They must have been in a difficult scenario just coming through that circle with low health. But it looks to me like they've actually got through, and that's 2 resources going down. CMG was close to death. There was only Gun Drop that had any health left, and they're going to have some loot to be able to take there. Wow, some of these squads are going down. So that's the Agile Team Beer squad coming through. And talking about the Agile squads, it looks like we've got a battle here. Yep, between Team Sting and the Agile crew. Let's go and have a little look. See if we can get underground, just so we get there in good time. I think it's just here. Should be just here. And it is just here. What do we got? We got Goober. Is it just Goober? Here comes Puzo. Where's Chomps? Is it 4 against 2 here? Is Team Sing going to take out Agile for the second game in a row? 2 down. There's Puzo taking down Cal, but Puzo needs to keep it going. Skobble's coming down on the left-hand side. He's got a grenade ready, but Jonesy's just behind him. He's going to have to move pretty quickly. There you go. That's Jonesy down. Puzo's back to his best. It's Puzo versus Skobble. Cal's down as well. Goober's got to look on the opposite direction because you've got Red Eye coming round. Goober's about to be slayed, I think. Puzo's got to take him. Puzo's got to take him. It's going to be a close one. Skobble has gone down. They need to take Red Eye. Goober's there. This is Team Sting. Skobble's down. Puzo needs to put some first aid. It's Goober and Puzo versus Red Eye. It looks like Trompster and Hacks have gone. Oh my goodness. Goober's gone down. It's Red Eye versus Puzo. Red Eye versus Puzo. Puzo brings it home. He's got enough time to bring Goober back to life. Oh my goodness. And after that, Buzz and Chomps are still alive, so they can take a little bit of loot. So there we go. Agile just coming through, but that was a goddamn close battle. Looked as if they got nastily screwed. Mango is coming through. You've got I tell you what, and by the looks of the report, it looks like the Riot Boys got disconnected. I've never seen that before in the custom games, but it can happen. They're going to have to come through. Let's see if we got a battle here. I think this is good. Let's come down towards let's come down towards Team Proficient. Team Proficient could be making a move. You never know. I think this is going to finish off closely. You've got to remember for 3 seasons, Team Beard have gone from first place to second place. But I think they're going to have to go heavy in that last game to get the points. It's suddenly been blown absolutely open. Anybody could now, out of probably the top 4 or 5, could win this. Green Reaper, this is it looks like the SBG guys have just got a little truck just moving down. Just moving through. What else have we got going down? That's the Agile crew just coming through. It looks like things are just going to slow down a little bit now. We still got oh, look at the way. Look, it's like a halo. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Still 9 teams available. I think we do have 2 squads coming together here, so I think that could be worth a little look. Who have we got? We've got MY and... Oh, no. I was going to say MY and his Lost Boys up against SPG, but SPG have just moved it forward. I think the problem here for the Agile crew is that they may well find themselves in trouble. They haven't got a vehicle. They haven't got far to go. But it's just about how many meds they have and what type of situation they're going to find themselves in. It might be a good idea just to try and hang that little bit on the right-hand side. But who knows? So what do we got? We've got Team Proficient over. Just on the outskirts there of Picardo. I tell you what, you've got the Vigilant Assassins just coming down at the same time here. Agile are coming through. Vigilant Assassins from the right hand side. It would be a great move if what looks like are they going to make it? Yeah, they look as if they've got health. Goober looks okay. What's happening with Chomps over there? Has Chomps gone down? Is Chomps okay? I'm not so sure. Deadfall still alive. Still got 9 teams. Have we got a squad yet? We've got a bit of a battle coming down here. Looks like Mango's being shot down. It looks like the On Your Head boys are taken down. I think it's not going to be long until they get out of viewpoint for the SPG boys. Yep. SPG have just got out of town. Just got out of town. Here we go with the boys from the Agile. But what they don't know is to their left-hand side, they've got the Lost Boys. On the right-hand side, they've got the Vigilant Assassins. So it's still all to play for. And the circle is in Valdemar. So they have still got to move it. How long have they got? They've got just less than 2 minutes to make a move. I think they're going to have to fight things out, though. I think they're going to have to. There's still no vehicle. They're going to have to move over flat land. There's not too much defensible maneuver to make it happen. They're probably going to come together. I tell you what, we could just wait for that. Let's just move backwards alongside them. Give it a sat, Dak. They're in the fights, man. Right, we've got a big fight coming through. On your head, son. This is going to be a great little play. On your head, son, is through the lobby. Two good teams. Two great teams. You've got third versus fourth. You've got the lobby squad against On Your Head, son. Chicked in, Bonehead, Mad Bro's just gone down, Silk, Tammy's already down, Smitty, Watchers and Spicy Banana. What a great battle this could be. Two very, very talented squads. Din's actually thirsted out Tammy with a nice little shot. Smitty and Watchers is making that left-hand flank or right-hand side on their side. Spicy Banana is down and makes it a 4 versus 2. Mad Bro has got a difficult amount. What do we get? 4 versus 2. Smitty's there. Watchers. Lobby squad have got to take this one. Smitty's got one. Smitty's got one. Can he take another? He basically should have gets 3 on his own. Watchers sort of in the background. Smitty's gone down, and there you go. There you go. On your head, son. They can get Mad Bro up. That's our lobby squad down again. Got a nice little battle coming down here. It looks... Are they just shooting elsewhere? Or are they just having a little celebration? They may well just be having a celebration. Let's have a quick look. No, they're looking again. They're looking again. On your head, son. Is just looking the right-hand side. Looking down to what looks like the Lost Boys down there. Just in circle as well. So they've got a lovely little position. What we have got, though, is Cognac. No, that's Cognac. That's the Gunsmoke boys against SPG. That's a nice little medal. I think that'd be worth having a little look at, actually. Let's get down there. Here we go. What do we got? We got the Gunsmoke crew. We got SPG, Mango, Alchemist. Just on the shore. It looks like Tree Gates have gone down. You've got Remixes, Consman, Cognac, their captain, and then Sucks just on the other side of the rainbow, as it were. Let's have a look where they go. Alchemist and Mango just looks like they're actually just moving away. Going for position point. Still 8 teams available. Big battles going on the right-hand side. And here we go. You've got Sucks has gone down. Sucks has been thirsting out. Cognac's in trouble as well. Remix has gone through. Ineffable Gaming. What a move from the high north. Now, Ineffable Gaming have actually tracked all the way around the map. And are now just taking them down. Cognac looks to be the... Cognac and Rebix are the only 2 up. If they look over, they might see a little bit of the SPG boys. If they look south, they're going to see Ineffable Gaming. What a flank. Considering where Ineffable began, that is a crazy maneuver. But I do think they know where they are. The green is now coming through. Look at these battles. It's just coming thick and fast now. Thick and fast. Mango's coming through. Zach is also there. Gumdrop from Lost Boys are coming through. Agile are basically in the house. Chompy's just got a vehicle here. On your head, some boys are actually on the still top of the mountain. They were in a great position for the circle. Looks like Leroy 6 in trouble. Swank's just taken down Remix. In fact, he's taken down Remix. Then Remix has fallen off the remainder of the mountain to find himself dead on the floor. Little bit difficult for him, no doubt. Team 3's now been eliminated. That's Cognac. Cognac's gone down from the Gunsmoke crew. So they've gone from a win down to an 8th place. You got Puzo and Goober up against the On Your Head Son boys. It looks like probably On Your Head Son have got the better position. But just on the right-hand side here, you've got NY and CMG. CMG just going down from a nice little snipe from Chicked In, from On Your Head Son. NY is probably making a sensible move and mooking a little bit further down. Alchemist and Mango from SPG are up against Team Proficient. These guys know each other really well. You've got Bentley, you've got Lifton, and you've got Zach. Alchemist and Mango, I'm not sure that fucking looks like Alchemist fell off the mountain while Mango got sniped, and that's another good shot for Team Proficient, last season's champions. As these guys come through, depending on where they're on the circle, they have to make a move. They've only got 44 seconds, so it's all going to be coming together. Looks like Puzo and Chomps are up against the Lost Boys. But it's going to be very difficult for them to get past Team Proficient. You've got Ineffable Gaming just making a move up here from the southern tip of the circle. Agile boys are quite spread. I tell you what, they're all going to have to come us. Look at them all just on this right-hand flank. Everybody's going to have to move forward. I have a feeling that these teams are going to go down super, super fast. I just saw can you please turn off red zone? If you think I have any flexibility, I have absolutely nothing in a custom game. It's not like we're on PC. I basically, all I can do is set the weather. And some of that's even limited. CMG there is just going down. That should be the end of the Lost Boys. Is that the end of the Lost Boys? No, NY is just down there. Chickden is just taken down. Oh no, it's NY's just actually taken down Buzz, and Puzo's in trouble as well. NY's having a cracking week, let me tell you. Puzo's just coming through. NY's just got his first aid off, but he's got Bentley and crew just coming up on his behind from Team Proficient. Bonehead and Madbro are just coming round. Looks like Team 6 have just been eliminated. It looks like, yeah, that must... Oh, Madbro actually got him from the mountain. Bentley and Disconcerting coming through from Team Proficient. Just 5 teams now available. If Puzo's still alive, probably means that Chomp is somewhere. Ineffable Gaming just going for position points at this point in time. On your head, son, again, still looking for a really nice position. And then you've got the Vigilant Assassins, who have been very, very quiet this game, but played it extraordinarily clever, just coming down on this left-hand flank. Finding themselves in a nice little situation in the circle, and if they just keep moving south, they might find themselves in a nice position. Puzo going down from the blue. He was just bleeding out for a little while. You've got Vigilant Assassins just moving down the right-hand side. Chompy in the middle there. Ineffable Gaming on the southern tip of the corner. And then here, who do we have? We have Team Proficient. Bentley, their captain. Disconcerting seems to be still down there. I'm not sure what Disconcerting is doing, but we don't really have any battles going on. We are going to have a battle, though, between On Your Head, Son and Team Proficient. Let's see how this one goes down. See if we can get this camera right. It's super laggy on the thing. On you, look at that grenade. Look at that grenade towards Bentley and lifted. How's it going to be? How's it? Oh, I tell you what, it was really difficult to be able to tell where that was going, but clearly was a little bit further than anticipated. Oh, we saw you there, Alchemist. We saw you. I saw you just falling. Well, I didn't see you physically falling, but I saw you came to your death from falling off the side of the mountain. Team Proficient just making a nice little move. On your head, son. It looks like they're going for position points. As you can see, they've got Vigilant Assassins just below. Already making the move to the circle. Ineffable Gaming, considering Ineffable Gaming started all the way up here, they've made a grand maneuver down that right hand, or I should say eastern flank, all the way down into the scenario. So we've got 5 teams. You've got On Your Head, Son. You've got the Vigilant Assassins. You've got one from Team Agile just down at the bottom. You've got Team Proficient, our reigning champions, and currently in second place, but making a good move towards that first place position. Remember, just one game of the season left after this one is Ineffable Gaming. So Bentley and crew probably just don't quite know what they're going to do. They're going to find themselves in the open. Looks like we're going to have a little battle between Vigilant Assassins and Chomp. But no, before then, looks like we've got On Your Head, Son against Team Proficient. We can't do all of the battles. We'll keep an eye on the top right-hand corner to see how it goes. Madro making a move. Bonehead just on that right-hand side. Lifting. It's all these little ridges. There's plenty of play. It doesn't look as if there's much to defend, but it's just about that line of sight. Whilst this is happening, Ineffable Gaming is just there. Disconcerting, get lots of shots there with his VSS on your own Madbro. Lifting and Disconcerting both moving in for the thirst. At the same time, looks like Ineffable Gaming led by Jesus with Swank and Hibby on his right hand shoulder are just ready to go. Oh, Bonehead's gone down as well. And it's just chickened in as the blue comes in. I think he's going to find himself in trouble. Team 1 has also been eliminated. That's filled up from the Vigilant Assassins, taking down Chompster from Agile. We've got Bentley and Team Proficient coming through. The last guy from On Your Head, Son, chicked in, just coming down the flank. You've got 121 as this blue comes in. They're on the low side of the circle, but he is gone down. That's usually 3 teams. We've got Team Proficient, we've got Ineffable Gaming, and we've got what probably has to be their best performance of the season so far. We've got the Vigilant Assassins with Deadpool, as I like to call him. Basically, he's chicken string arms. But there we go. What can you do? So Filled Up is just joining up with his crew. I'll tell you what, they've got a lovely opportunity here if they can just find their way to that circle. They're in the circle. The question is, are they going to harbour out of that low down house and see how the circle goes? Hope for these 2 teams to come together. He who watches, thank you very much for the host. 3 teams. Ineffable Gaming. Team Proficient, last year's champions. Ineffable Gaming, like I said, second position. And Vigilant Assassins, who for some reason are just running all over the road. Find a position, boys. Make a decision. This is your opportunity. Let's see what you got. Jesus, Hibby and Swank from Ineffable Gaming. Deadfall, Pickle-Nick, Turtles and Dub from Vigilant Assassins. We've got Disconcerting Dan, Lifton and Bentley, their captain. Here we go. They're going to come in. I tell you what, Bentley's licking his lips right now. He's combing his afro. He's feeling good because he can see these 2 teams potentially coming together. Jesus potentially is about to run into the whole lot of them. I think it looks like they know each other are there. Turtles is just being a little bit fluid. Deadpool is down. Jesus taking down one. Jesus is down on the minimum of health. All he needs is a little breathe. Someone breathe out and then you're going to take him down. Deadfall's in trouble. I'm going to try and come down. Lovely flank maneuver by Swank and Hibby. Taking down Piggle Nick. It's just Turtles and Dub over there on the left-hand side. Jesus is really in trouble. Surely he's getting some first aid down. Deadfall and Nick are in trouble. Nick surely is going to be thirsted here by Jesus. Nice little grenade just coming through. Nick has been thirsted out. Turts and Dubs are the two available. Deadfall, I'm not sure if it's in a position whereby you can risk that maneuver. And look at that circle. Look at that circle for Team Proficient. They're just taking that heightened position. Just letting these guys do their thing. There you go. Jesus. Swank. Hibby. Lifting. Look at this. You've got Bentley and you've got Disconcerting and Zach just coming through. Let me just give you a little bit of height in this regard. 3 teams. 3 teams. Vigilant Assassin with Deadfall currently bleeding out. Swank and Babjetus just battering their eyelids back and forth just to see what's going down. Lifting, making a right-hand flank with Disconcerting. Bentley and Zach taking a nice strong hold from across the road. Jesus, again, just moving. Just moving. Looks like it's a 2 versus 2 scenario here. Deadfall is still bleeding out. Dub hasn't had the opportunity to bring it forth. Lifting is just taking that position. And I think what they're going to do is probably delve attention away from Bentley here. And then Lifting come through. Looks like Deadfall has finally been thirsted by Pub Jesus. That's a 2 versus 4 scenario. Oh, it's not. It's 3. Hibby is still alive. Hibby is still alive. So, Ineffable Gaming. Vigilant Assassins. Team Proficient, last year's champions, coming together. This is an opportunity for Ineffable Gaming to try and catch that T-Beard, who have had a difficult start to this week's games. Thank you for the host, Express. They're just making a move. Coming round to 3. Oh my goodness, Lifting doing them a favour. But I'm not sure if they've just given away his position or not. They're going to thirst it out. Disconcerting's coming through as well. Hibby's been taken out by Turts. Surely it's just Lifting coming through. Turts is still alive. Swanky's bringing it through. It's absolute mayhem here. I'm not going to miss it. Team Fury's been brought through. Who have we got? Turts has brought it through. 15 has been eliminated. Who have we got? Oh my goodness, and there you are, Team Proficient. It looks like it's just catching up with themselves. What a crazy ending. The 3 teams come together in a pile of blood. Shots being shot in every single direction, and our reigning champions are making a strong push at the very end of Season 7 of the Agile Gaming League PUBG squads. So, in first place, you have Bentley and his crew, Team Proficient in first. Ineffable Gaming in second place, Swank getting the 5 kills. Really good. Probably their best performance so far is Vigilant Assassins with Turt, Stub and Deadfall. Not too many kills with 3, but definitely a step up in regarding performance. On Your Head, Sun is still making it nice and consistent with a 4th place. Agile in 5th place with Puzo, Gubo, Buzz and Chomp. I should read out the names there. Madbro, Silk, Chicken and Bonehead from On Your Head, Sun, Turts, Dubs, Nick and Deadfall. Really good performance. In 6th place, who I've been really impressed with this week actually, are the Lost Boys led by MY. Get some really important kills. That's the thing about the Lost Boys, that when you see them getting kills, you know they're important kills. Alchemist, Grim, Mango and Frame coming through for SPG in a 7th place. Gunsmoke from that 1st place going down in 8th. Lobby Squad in 9th. Team Sting in 10th. Riot Boys in 11th, and the 2nd Agile squad coming home in 12th.